Hello guys, in this video I want to discuss why I hate the epic PvP gear and rather get myself the golden PvP set instead. Now without a doubt, the epic PvP gear has the better stats of course, but my grudge against that gear is that how painfully expensive that is. Not only the AP cost and the amount of medals you need for each part is outrageous, the cost of enchanting and socketing that gear looks next to impossible for me. Just look at all the current mana stone and enchantment stone prices on the broker. It is exploding right now. Also the amount of green mana stones are lacking right now, making them expensive as far. Another reason I won't be touching the epic gear is that you constantly need to buy 2 levels of divine power for each part using your Kina. So yeah, it will just add to your cost of playing the game. Just like you need to buy scrolls, potions and so on. The last reason is that this gear is gonna get outdated with the next patch of 3.0. As you can see in the NA servers, new level 60 epic PvP gear will be introduced. The gear will have the magic offset stat as a base stat. Magic offset will reduce the magic boost of your opponent by the exact value when he hurts you. So it will be imperative to use that gear for your damage set at least. Another thing that bugs me is that I can't see any golden level 60 PvP parts, which means that the supply of mana stones and enchantment stones will be as low as it currently is. To be competitive in PvP, your gear needs to be enchanted to at least 10 and fully socketed with green mana stones. So let's check what the cost difference will be with the golden and the epic gear. Let's look at the success chances first. For this occasion I will use a golden and an epic level 55 gear part. I also have a level 85 enchantment stone as well as a level 99 enchantment stones. When I try to enchant the golden part with the level 85 stone, it will give me the maximum chance of 80% for a successful enchantment. When I use the same stone on the epic part, it will only give me a chance of 60%, which means I need to buy enchantment stones with a higher level for the epic part. Now if I try to enchant the epic part with a level 99 enchantment stone, it will give me the chance of 80% for a successful enchantment. Okay, now let's look at the chance of successfully enchanting a mana stone in them. While the gold part has a chance of 70% to be socketed, the epic part only has a 60% chance to get a mana stone in. Okay, now that we figured out the chances, let's break down the cost of fully upgrading them. With a chance of 80% for successfully enchanting, your gear will be set back by 1 level after 5 enchantments, meaning you need around 14 stones to reach level 10. Checking the prices on the broker, you will need around 52 million Kina for a gold part and a whopping 160 million Kina for an epic piece, basically tripling the price. Now for the mana stones. Let's say your green mana stone cost around 1.7 million Kina. Multiplying the chance of 70% 6 times, you get a chance of round about 12%, meaning that 12 out of 100 attempts of fully socketing golden gear will be successful. Multiplying the chance of 60% 6 times, you get a chance of round about 5%, meaning that 5 out of 100 attempts of fully socketing epic gear will be successful. This shows that it will be 2 to 3 times harder to fully socket an epic gear in comparison to golden gear. Now the amount of mana stones you need can vary a lot. People say you need about 100 mana stones to fully socket epic gear, which will cost you about 170 million Kina. If that gear part would be golden, you would only need about 42 mana stones, which would cost you about 72 million Kina. Now adding all these costs, you end up spending 123 million Kina for a golden part and about 330 million Kina for an epic part. Almost tripling the cost altogether, ignoring the maintenance cost of the epic gear. Now whales constantly buy mana stones to actually socket their epic gear, and because of this, the supply of the mana stones will remain low, affecting every player in the game. AionClassic right now is not pay to win, but rather pay to progress. And because of stuff like this, the amount of progress that can be skipped by paying will get bigger and bigger. Since there is no golden alternative for level 60 PvP gear, I am worried if I will be still playing Aion for PvP after that update. I really hope that Gameforge will see this problem and work on getting more enchantment stones and mana stones into the game. The new drops in Asfeta Beluslan is a step into the right direction, but the chances are abysmal at best. So yeah, that is all I have to say for today. I just wanted to get this off my chest. I will be still making videos for AionClassic as long as I am having fun in the game. Another topic I want to cover in the next video are the puzzle pieces, so I hope to see you soon in that video.